By following this specific breathing rhythm, you can transition your body from a state of high alert into deep relaxation in under 60 seconds. Before we begin, take 5 seconds to establish your baseline. Notice your current heart rate, the tension in your jaw, and the height of your shoulders. When you are stressed, your body enters a sympathetic feedback loop. This spikes cortisol levels and increases your heart rate, prioritizing immediate survival over rational thought. Because this is a physiological response, you cannot simply reason your way into a calmer state. You must use a physical pathway to signal the nervous system that the threat has passed. We are going to use the 4-7-8 technique to stimulate the vagus nerve. This results in a rapid, measurable decrease in heart rate by engaging the parasympathetic nervous system. To start, sit upright. This aligns the spine and opens the chest, creating the necessary space for your lungs and diaphragm to expand fully. The vagus nerve is the body's primary highway for relaxation. It travels from the brainstem through the chest and interacts with nearly every major organ. Because this nerve passes directly through the diaphragm, activating this specific muscle at the base of your ribs is required to trigger a response. If you breathe shallowly into your upper chest, you bypass the vagus nerve entirely. This lack of stimulation maintains the body's alert state and can actually reinforce feelings of anxiety. Utilizing the diaphragm for deep, controlled breaths is a reliable way to alter your autonomic state and lower the physiological markers of stress. The protocol begins with a quiet 4-second inhale through the nose. Focus on expanding the lower abdomen outward, filling the lungs from the bottom up. Next, hold that breath for 7 seconds. It is important to keep your throat and jaw relaxed while maintaining the air within the lungs. This hold phase increases internal pressure and allows for higher oxygen saturation in the bloodstream, providing a chemical signal of safety to the brain. The final step is an 8-second exhale through pursed lips. You should create a steady resistance, making a soft whoosh sound as the air leaves. The biology follows the clock. By making the exhale twice as long as the inhale, you force the vagus nerve to signal the sinoatrial node to slow the heart. This sequence is a functional loop. The inhale primes the system, the hold saturates the blood, and the extended exhale completes the transition to a relaxed state. We will now perform 4 continuous cycles. Follow the visual timer on the screen and focus entirely on the rhythm of the breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Keep your neck and jaw loose. 5, 6, 7. Exhale through pursed lips. Control the release. 6, 7, 8. Repeat for 3 more cycles. You have now completed the cycles required to shift your internal chemistry. Reassess your physical state. You may notice your heart rate has slowed and the musculature in your back and shoulders has softened. Through these 4 cycles, you have effectively shifted your autonomic state from a sympathetic fight-or-flight response to a parasympathetic rest and digest mode. Keep this protocol in mind. The 4-second inhale oxygenates, the 7-second hold saturates, and the 8-second exhale stimulates the vagus nerve. This shift in your physical sensation demonstrates how the body responds when you prioritize parasympathetic recovery over constant alert. Share your stress levels before and after this exercise in the comments. For more science-based protocols for your